The National University of Singapore law professor involved in the Sex for Grades corruption trial says the Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau fabricated his statements. 41-year-old Tey Tsun Hang is defending himself against 6 counts of corruptly obtaining gratification in the form of gifts and sex from his former student, Darinne Ko Wen Hui, in return for lifting her grades.
Tey Tsun Hang is contesting that 6 of his CPIB statements are inadmissible as they were not voluntary. On his second day on the stand, he said CPIB's Deputy Director Teng Kifat had typed what he wanted Tey to say when he was recording Tey's statement in May last year. Mr. Teng had recorded 3 of the 6 statements in question. Tey said the first statement, recorded by Mr. Teng, was partly fabricated, while the next one was pretty much made up. This came at the end of the day when it was prosecution's turn to question him. Earlier in the day, Tey told the court the investigator heaped expletives on him when he wanted to make changes to the first of 6 statements. When it came to the second statement, Tey said the recording officer became impatient with him and would threaten him whenever he resisted making certain points. During the recording of the third statement, Tey said he was ill and was on psychoactive medication. He added he was in a state of helplessness, so he just signed the confession in silent protest. And when it came to the next 3 statements, Tey said he was in a dissociative state and nothing registered in his mind. At one point, the district judge called for a short break so that Tey could regain composure after he broke down and cried on the stand. Tey was overcome with emotions as he recounted how he was very ill and still had to take care of his father, who had undergone 2 brain surgeries. The judge will have to decide if the statements are admissible at the end of this hearing, known as trial within a trial. The main corruption trial will take place thereafter.